Hi there, stampers and crafters. My name is Tami White from stampwithtami.com. Today is part one of a two-part series where we're going to be working with the Stampin Up Playful Pals stamp set and the Pyramid Pals coordinating framelits to create some super stinking cute projects. Today's project is this super cool Ellie the Elephant card, complete with a movable trunk. Love it, love it! So stinking cute, right? And surprisingly easy to make. So I'll show you how to make her in just a minute, and be sure to stay tuned tomorrow where we'll be using the same products to create Ellen Quinton's cow box from our Stamp It Demonstrator gathering last week. Maybe you caught it live on Periscope, maybe saw the replay later on my blog or Facebook, but everyone who saw Ellen's cow box at the meeting wanted to see a YouTube video on it. So here it is. And for those of you who were getting nervous that maybe Tami's switching over to Periscope from YouTube, absolutely not. Have not slowed down YouTube one bit. In fact, Periscope might be helping YouTube because this is actually going to be a bonus video this week, this cow box, because normally I only do 2 and this week I'm going to have 3. So thank you, Periscopers, for that. And you can follow me on Periscope at stampwithtami.com. The other cool thing about today, my Ellie the Elephant card is part of a blog hop project. I'm participating in an international blog hop, which is really cool and exciting, with stampers all over the world. I just love being able to create and connect with people all over the world. It is so cool to be able to participate in this blog hop. So you're going to be able to travel around the world with just a click of your mouse and check out awesome projects from the Stampin Up Occasions catalog that these products came from. So after this video, be sure to pop on over to my blog, leave me a quick comment, let me know what you think of the projects, and then pop on over to the blog hop and be prepared to be wowed. And I will see you back here on YouTube tomorrow to make the cow box. Alright, let's get started with Ellie the Elephant. Okay, this card is really just too stinking cute. Look at this elephant. Look at her little trunk. Oh, just love, love, love this little elephant from the Playful Pals. We are going to be using the Playful Pals stamp set and the coordinating Pyramid Pals framelit dies, which there's a lot of them, but they make the cutest projects, as you can see. And if you're not familiar with this bundle, it came out in the 2016 Occasions catalog. It's on pages 44 and 45. And I have a special free PDF file with all of this card's measurements and all the supplies we used, including this Playful Pals bundle. And you can get to it simply by going to this URL or clicking in the YouTube link below. If you're on YouTube, just click right on this video. We're going to start by stamping our elephant pieces. And this is actually a 2-step stamp set in that you're going to stamp the outside of his face and then the inside. I put the smile on the inside of his face block already. These are 2 different stamps, so when I stamp them, I'm actually going to stamp them together. And one more tip when you're getting your stamps ready, there is a left and a right ear, and a left and a right inside of the ear. Just to make it easy, I actually put them on the same clear block here, one on either side, and the same with the inside. This is the panel that's going on the card, so I'm going to put Miss Ellie, as in Miss Elephant's face, which is actually going to be covered up. So I'm not going to do the insert on this, and I'll show you that in a second. But the ears, we're going to do both the outside and the inside. And since these are photopolymer, they're clear, and we can line them up. And then we're going to stamp the inside of her ears in smoky slate. We're going to cover up her face, so we don't need to do that part just yet. Okay, next we're going to bring in some scrap paper, and then we're going to stamp her face again because this is actually popped up in 3D on the card. Her nose and 2 eyes. And I can't count, so I'm doing a 3rd and a 4th. Because I don't know why. The eyes have it. Okay, so now the inside of her face in smoky slate, just like we did with the ears, and the same with the inside of the trunk. It's kind of like a little puzzle. Next I've got the Big Shot die cut machine, the magnetic platform, and 1 cutting pad on top, And then our scrap with all of our stamps on it. And then we're going to line up the coordinating pieces. And the eye, which you're going to have to do twice because she's got two eyes. And we're actually going to cut her face out manually. One cutting pad on top and run that through and then repeat for the second eye. Next, for the elephant face, we're actually just going to use your paper snips to cut that out. For the words, I'm going to be using the Sweet Sayings stamp set. They say it's your birthday because you can't say that without singing the Beatles, right? They say it's your birthday, but it's my birthday too, yeah. And that's in Melon Mambo because that's the color we're using on the rest of the card. The strip of designer paper that I'm using is actually coming from the It's My Party designer paper stack. And this is all double-sided fun paper. This is the one that I'm using. Again, the measurements are on my Stamp with Tami blog. And now it's just a matter of assembly. So we're just going to use some snail for the base layers. If you've never worked with snail adhesive before, it's a double-sided tape. It just rolls out. It's so quick, easy, and no mess. You could use mini glue dots or the snail to attach her trunk and her eyes. I went ahead and did it with the snail just because I had it out and it was handy. And then I used some Stampin' Dimensionals to stick her face to the card. I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it. And our last little step is some of this luscious Melon Mambo ribbon. Love it, matching all the Melon Mambo on the card. It is definitely a Melon Mambo card here with Ellie the Elephant. And I'm just tying a bow here right on the roll. And then just snip it off and attach it to the card. I am using mini glue dots for that. Sticking it right to the dot and then right on the card. Oh, she's so cute. And last but not least, a little bling for Ellie, our elephant. These are the Stampin' Up Iced Rhinestones. Love them. They are just peel and stick. It doesn't get any easier than that. And our card is complete and it's so stinking cute. Isn't she fun? Be sure to pop on over to my blog so you can check out the rest of the Occasions catalog projects from all over the world and this Occasions blog hop that I'm participating in. And stay tuned tomorrow where we're going to have part 2 and I'm going to show you how to make this stinking cute cow pyramid box. Love him! And while you're on my blog, be sure to sign up for my newsletter because I send out free tutorials every Tuesday. Thanks for joining me today and I'll see you tomorrow.